Hey guys, it's Natalie. So today I'm going to be doing a little nail tutorial for you, and I'm just going to show you guys how I apply the polish and also a little trick I do towards the tip of the nails, just to help the polish last longer and so it doesn't chip. And that's about it. So this is my very first nail tutorial. Sorry if the filming's kind of weird and everything, but I hope you guys can still see what I'm doing. Then I'll also insert pictures at the end so you guys can get a closer look of how the nail polish looks and also like the tips of it and stuff. And so let's get started with the tutorial. Okay, so we're going to start off with this nail polish right here. So this is one of the Wet n Wild Fast Dry polishes, and this isn't the one Saved by the Blue. Okay, so I'm going to just be going by the very basics of how I paint my nails. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to be taking a brush out, and most brushes, they'll have one side that's a little bit more flatter than the other. So if I take it out, you can see that it's more flat this way than it is this way. And you're going to be wiping the polish off of one side of the brush, but still leave it so it has some on it. And then out, I need to wipe a little bit more because I'm talking too much. And then I'm going to apply it on my nails. So I'm going to try to do it this way, even though it's the most awkward thing ever, because I can't tilt you guys down. And first I like to do the sides. So you get right down there to the very bottom of the nail, and then go down to the tip, and then get right down to the bottom of the nail, and then go to the tip of the nail is there, and then just go down the center, and I kind of even that out. Okay, so we have that nail done, and I'm going to be doing another coat, but this is just a first coat like that. So especially on like this nail polish, you can see it's still a little bit sheer. Now, if you have too much polish, because sometimes it's going to just come down just from the polish being up here, it's going to slide down, then just go ahead and wipe it off some more. So that's just the very basics of kind of painting your nails on top. So I'm going to finish these, and I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay, so this is what our nails look like so far, just with one coat of this. Now, normally with nail polishes, I do 2 coats pretty much, just so to get the really opaqueness of the polishes. Once in a while you will find a polish where you only need 1 coat, but for the most part I just do 2 anyways. So the second coat we're going to do after we do one more thing. Okay, so this is the very crucial part, I feel, to making my polish last. So you have this part of your nail, you know, this main part right here, but I always like to paint right here on the very tip of it. So you'll see, you know, if you look closely, I'm sorry this camera is not doing what I want it to right now, but the very top of the nail right here, that's what we're going to be painting. And you're just going to paint it with a little bit of polish, but this really helps the polish to last. So instead of just, you know, full on chipping off, the only thing I have happen with the polish, and my nail polish usually lasts for at least a week, most of the time it lasts for 2 weeks or longer, it'll start to just kind of fade the same way as if, I don't know, you know those like rocks that you find at like the ocean and sometimes they're really smooth because the water has just hit them so much? That's kind of the same thing, where the polish will just start to gradually come down, but it will be more of a fade rather than just chipping off. So now I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Next, so take the brush out and you're going to wipe it all off on one side, and then you're going to be wiping off the other side as well. You're only going to be leaving a little bit of polish towards the very tip of the brush right there. And now you're just going to do kind of like a sponge patting motion and just get a little bit of the product just on the very top of the nail where I showed you guys. So you don't want to put a whole bunch of the product, just enough so that it covers it, so you don't see the actual color of your nail. And I'm going to try to do this one as well. Sorry if this is awkward, guys. This is my first nail tutorial ever. So you can see the difference between this one right here and then the next finger. See how this has the blue on the very top? And this just really helps. Because, I mean, I'll like wash dishes, or I was also working at a shoe store and I would always pry open things, like all the boxes and stuff, with my nails, and my nail polish would still last. Like, this really helps. So I'm just going to finish the other ones and then I'll show you guys the next step. Okay, and because we wiped off the brush, on both sides before we did this step, you shouldn't have too much polish, coming down on this part of the nail. It should mostly just stay on the top right there. But if for any reason it does, it's okay because we are going to be putting another coat on top of this and that'll just cover it up. So next I'm just going to be doing one more coat and then I will show you guys how it looks after that. Okay, and these are the finished nails. So then you can go ahead and add whatever you want to them. So if you want to add glitter or you want to just put a clear coat on top of this, I'm personally going to add some glitter because I love glitter all year round, 24/7. So I bought this one at, I bought this at Forever 21. It was actually on sale. So it was 99 cents and they had everything was half off that was on clearance. So this was a while ago, so I think that sale ended. But it's just a really pretty blue glitter that's kind of close to the polish I have. And I also have this, which is from Forever 21 as well, and it's like a dark blue with a little bit of like a pink duochrome-ness to it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm going to use the glitter though. Okay, so that is it. Also, I always apply 2 clear coats on top. One to kind of just finish off the look, and then another one just to kind of protect it. So this is one I've been using. I really like it, and it's pretty cheap. It's only $2.80. And this is from Forever 21. This is the quick dry top coat thing. I have a lot of Forever 21 polishes in this video, but that's because that's what I've been using lately. And if you have any other additional questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below, and I will see y'all next time. Alright, bye.